on bounce time. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing on Monday, boys.
Ryan Newman.
He got a poke from somebody. I was looking up there. Somebody poked him in the rear, I think.
The rest of the field, everybody got out of the throttle, or this would have been a big pileup.
I think what happened when Yaley in the 18 got on the quarter panel, not against it, but on the quarter panel of his teammate Denny Hamlin.
All happens in a blink of an eye.
Tight in the center, a small air pressure, quarter pound out of the left side. Dick?
Kurt Busch has stopped short in his pit, turned the nose of the car out just a tad so that he will not be blocked in.
He had an opening in front of him. He turns out. There you see Blaney in the 22 coming in. And look at all that damage, Steve, on the right front of that 99 car.
Uh-oh, the 43 car.
Bobby Labonte.
I don't see any tire issues.
Had such high hopes for today. Started up front.
This is something more serious than a tire.
And Mike, one of the guys in the pits just looked over and gave me the sign with crossed hands, which means the motor's broke.
Yeah, it started off pretty good there, and these guys did a really good job, and everybody at the shop has done a great job this winter. And the first few races just can't seem to catch a break right now, but it was a good confidence builder for us today, and the guys on the Pillsbury Dodge today did good, and just want to thank everybody there at General Mills for sticking behind us, and we've got it's going to take a little time, and we're gaining on it, and just can't thank everybody enough for the opportunities, and we can build off a little bit today at least, and we'll go to my next favorite track, Bristol, which is next weekend, and then after that it'll be whatever we go to, and it'll be my favorite track then too. So it's a pretty good day for us, but just ended up too soon.
But it didn't stay very long. In fact, it didn't make it down pit road. It's a tire down on the right front of Carl Edwards, last year's winner, and the 2001 winner of this race, Kevin Harvick, has just made an unscheduled pit stop, and now the caution comes out for the third time today.
Carl's problems probably started from that something rubbing on that thing, because that fender's been tucked in underneath there, so he's got bigger issues now.
Lap down where he can get the free pass. Right now, his race is pretty much with the 29 of Harvick.
Oh, contact off of 2.
Kurt Busch and the 2 gets shoved all the way up into the wall. There was nowhere else for him to go.
They are.
Harvick in the middle. That's Stremme, the 40 on the bottom.
Stremme gets into Harvick. Yeah, that's hard contact for the 2 car and the 29.
Welcome back to Atlanta. Tense moment in Robbie Gordon's pit. John Schlesser, the catch can man, was upended. He is conscious, talking with the caregivers. They put him on a backboard as precaution. Let's show you what happened right here. That's Reed Sorensen's car, the green car.
You see him waving.
He gets upended by Sorensen, pulling out of his pit. But he gave a thumbs up to the caregivers there at the scene. They now have him on a backboard and stabilized, and take him to the care center, and we'll provide further updates as they become available.
The 07 car.
Sorry, Matty, but he was spinning up in front of a bunch of cars. Looked like it was going to get ugly.
7th caution today, lap 221. A little damage earlier.
See right there, it just came around on him.
There were several cars here that I
Reed
thought
Sorensen, yeah.
Thought they were going to get involved.
Lap 112 to change a flat right rear tire. See Casey Kane go by the 16 of Greg Biffle. That for the lead.
They have an engineering background. They're very methodical. They're very quiet. You never even know they're around, but I don't think they ever quit thinking about that race car. White flag, Casey Kane, 1.5 miles to go.
There's a bunch of guys that can't wait for this last lap to get over with, I can tell you that.
29 years to the day since the Dodge has gone to victory lane in Atlanta when Richard Petty held off David Pearson and Cale Yarborough to win it. Casey Kane scores the second win of his career in the Golden Corral 500.
Casey Kane just about put that extra up in a lap down there at the end. Looked like the big sign.
That's what I say. That's one thing I give him great credit for. He stuck with what he had.
You wouldn't have been born for 3 years since the last time Dodge won here, and Ray has done so much hard work has gone into trying to find the right chemistry for you. It's Kenny Francis and Mike Shiplett the right chemistry for you now?
Oh man, it's been working so far. You know, we're still very early in the season, but those guys are doing an unbelievable job, and you know, we have momentum. We've had momentum all weekend long. And I just can't believe we won this big of a trophy. To win it at Atlanta is unbelievable. We sat on the pole, just a great week, and run second in the Busch car. So it's all these guys here and everybody back at the shop in Statesville. They've done a great job.